Hi there, I'm Sprinkles, and we'd like to welcome you to join First Ascents on a mindfulness journey. Since 2001, First Ascents has been providing healing adventures to our community of young adults dealing with serious health conditions. And in that time, we found that some of the same questions and concerns come up before and after going on a program. We're not healthcare professionals, and so this is not intended as medical advice, but instead guidance for addressing some universal themes. We believe that mindfulness practices are helpful while out on an adventure and while navigating the ups and downs of physical and mental health. The practices included are tools that are inspired from my trauma-informed yoga therapy training and experiences as a longtime caregiver. Participation is voluntary, so feel free to choose your own adventure and take only whatever feels helpful to you. As always, please consult your medical team if you have health-related questions. In this FD Blues and FD Fun post-program feelings meditation, we're going to explore two different emotions that may come up at the same time and hold space for both. So let's settle in together. For this meditation, I invite you to sit in a chair with your feet flat on the floor and your spine nice and straight against the back of the chair, or to stand in mountain pose. So mountain pose is with your feet about hip-width distance apart, and then ground down through your feet and just really straighten all the way up through the spine, shrug your shoulders up to your ears and let them fall down your back. So you feel nice and strong in your body. Lift up through your head and let it settle right above the shoulders. And now we'll start to sense into what emotions may be coming up for you now that you're home and settling back into everyday life. What challenges are you facing with your health diagnosis, home life, and work life? What feels overwhelming? What grief or void or sadness do you feel? And just notice what comes up. It may feel intimidating to let these feelings rise to the surface, but notice what comes up and just say, thanks for being there. Mindfulness is simply noticing these feelings without being critical that we have them. Because once we acknowledge them, we can work with them. We can hold space for these feelings of the FD blues with also the fun that you had. So now I invite you to think of maybe when you had similar overwhelm prior to going on the FD program. There was some unknown, whether you'd be able to do it. Would you survive? Would you be able to thrive? And then you did. And you felt strength physically and emotionally. And that strength is still with you. It's still inside. So let's find it. Feel your feet on the floor again. Feel your strength in your body unwavering like a mountain in a storm. There is also softness and vulnerability here from the lessons learned. So feel into the strength and that grounded energy as you inhale. And then soften your body a bit as you exhale. Do that again. Feel your strength and inhale. Soften your body, exhale. Now imagine yourself at the First Ascents program. Back to your favorite spot in nature, by the river, the mountain, or the beach. And use your senses to be there now. What do you hear? What do you see? What does the air feel like? Who is with you? Remember how you felt as you navigated the rocks, the river, or the waves. Bring your peak experience to mind. That experience that made you feel like you're on top of the world. You mastered something. You faced your fears. You're stronger than expected. You feel empowered. Breathe into that feeling. Hold it close. And know that that feeling's always with you. That feeling can come into when you're feeling these other emotions of overwhelm. Now notice the gratitude that you have for this experience. Gratitude has a way of shifting our mindset when we feel down. So feeling gratitude for this First Ascents experience and for the community that you still have with you. Because doing the adventure is one thing, but that community and those connections that you made are always there. Now envision that anytime you feel down, you feel those FD blues, welcome it as a wing on your left side, this emotional side of your body. And then reach out to the right wing and feel a sense of gratitude and stability, which is our practical side of the body. And know that you can always reach out to anyone at any time because they might be feeling similar. Hold space for both of these emotions and breathe with this in and out 3 times. Now notice how you feel now. If anything has shifted for you, if you feel a little more calm and centered and present, and come back to this meditation anytime the FD blues may be coming in at full force, and then remember the FD fun.